What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Red Crimson 102 here, and I'm here to tell you guys that I just got through seeing the Mario movie over the weekend, and that movie was awesome. And anybody that's on the fence about whether the movie is good or not, it's good. Go ahead and check it out. I've seen a lot of critics. A lot of critics has been hating on it, giving it low scores or whatever, but the viewer scores, actually people have been loving it. Everybody that went out and watched the movie said the movie was great. The trailers didn't do the movie any justice for me, but me being a big Nintendo fan, I know how they do. They don't like to show all their good stuff in the trailer. They usually want you to go out and view their products or purchase their products, so you can have your own experience and thoughts about it instead of them spoiling things for you. And my daughter and I went to the movies, man, and I tell you, man, the Mario movie was great. I saw it 3 times actually, twice in theaters and once at home. I actually got the 3D tickets. Watch the movie in 3D is awesome. I recommend everybody that goes to the theaters to see Mario, make sure you watch it in 3D. And here's the thing, man, with all the haters out there that's been hating on the movie, Mario movie officially is one of the best sold tickets for an animated movie. Yes, you heard me correctly. In its opening week, it made 300 million. They beat out Lion King, they beat out Frozen, they beat out pretty much almost every Disney movie that Disney has put out. And speaking about Disney, I seen something on YouTube, a video actually, saying that Disney, excuse me, I said that backwards, Nintendo is coming for Disney, because you know they have, now that with the success of the Super Mario movie and the success of the Super Nintendo Land, it's doing great. But the movie was great. I loved it. I'm not gonna spoil it for anybody. I just recommend you guys go see the movie yourself. And like I said, see it in 3D, watch it in 3D. It was awesome in 3D. There's a part of the movie where everybody has the little carts. Everybody was doing a little Mario Kart thing. That was like one of the best parts of the movie. But once they get to the part, you know what? I'm not even gonna spoil it for you guys. The movie was awesome. Ignore the haters, ignore the critics. Anybody that grew up with Nintendo, anybody that likes Nintendo, anybody that likes Mario, I recommend go and see the movie. The kids will love it as well, and the parents themselves, you already know, we all grew up with Nintendo, is gonna enjoy the movie as well. And with the success of the Super Mario movie, I'm pretty sure they're gonna make a second one, and they have other characters and franchises they may even make into a movie. And we're all looking forward to that. Imagine a Star Fox movie, a Zelda movie, which I kind of heard is planned, but you didn't hear it from me. It's a rumor for right now, but I read that somewhere. But we should not be surprised, right? The movie is awesome, man. And I must say, guys, I have to say this as well. In the most recent years, since the launch of the Nintendo Switch, this is the best Nintendo have ever done in their whole career of making video games. We all know that there are more gamers nowadays versus back in the 80s and 90s, where gaming was niche and considered for nerds. But gaming is so wide open right now, and Nintendo is just killing the competition. Ever since they launched the Switch back in 2017, they've been outselling every console, and like nobody can touch Nintendo. Everything Nintendo touches just turns to gold. Their games are great, the Switch is great. I'm waiting for the next Switch to come out next year. They're just doing so well right now. This is the best Nintendo has ever done in their whole career, and I hope they keep it up. And I just don't understand the hate. I've noticed a lot of people that's been hating on Nintendo, and the funny thing about it is the same people that hate on Nintendo are the same people who actually go out and buy their consoles, play their consoles, and enjoy their console, because you know the numbers speak for itself. I mean, I see so many people hate on Nintendo, but if you look at the sales, they're outselling everybody. So I mean, you know, I think those people that are hating on Nintendo are the people that are Sony fans and Xbox fans that are upset that their favorite console isn't doing too well. So they want to bash Nintendo every chance they get. Oh, the console is not as powerful as the other console. Well, obviously it doesn't need to be if it's still selling, right? And if you think Nintendo was garbage, and just ignore them. Go ahead and just stay in your mom's basement and continue playing your Xbox and continue playing your PlayStation or PC or whatever platform that you game on. But the fact of the matter is, the numbers speak for itself, and people are voting with their wallets, because right now Nintendo is killing it in everything, in the cinema arena and in the video game arena, and not to mention apparel. Everywhere I go, I see people wearing Nintendo shirts, Mario shirts. I've never seen anybody wearing no PlayStation or no Xbox shirts. So the people that voted, the people that spoke, Nintendo's doing their thing, and they're at a peak right now. And just give Nintendo their flowers, man. Whether you hate them or not, man, you just got to give respect where respect is due. Nintendo's doing their thing. But back to the Mario movie, it was great. It was awesome. Saw it 3 times, thrice. Phenomenal. I give it my personal score. I give that movie a perfect 10, man. If I've seen it 3 times, you know that's a great movie. Perfect 10. I recommend everybody to go see it. Don't worry about the trailers. The trailers didn't do it any justice. You have to see the movie. Nintendo was not trying to spoil that movie for people. And now I'm even more excited about Tears of the Kingdom, because a lot of people think that's a DLC game. It doesn't take 4 or 5 years to make a DLC game, guys. And I understand why people are saying that, because they're not showing a lot with Tears of the Kingdom. But after what I've seen with the Mario movie, I know once we get our hands on Tears of the Kingdom, it's going to be a phenomenal game. And Nintendo just wants us to explore everything on our own and be surprised, man. The movie was great. The movie was great. I was very, very impressed. I'll say this. Princess Peach is a badass in that movie. Okay, guys. That's all the time I have today. Red Crimson 102 out. If you're new to my channel, like and subscribe. Go check the Mario movie out. It's dope. It's breaking records all over the globe. 300 plus million. Matter of fact, it went up since I spoke. I think it's at 368 million now. And that's listed as first week. So imagine a couple months from now. Great movie. 10 out of 10. Go see it. Like and subscribe. Peace out. 102. Red Crimson.